Hello, my name's Mr. Dog and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode we fought this really creepy naked guy and we defeated him. And now in this episode we're going to go to the surface because we've got some side quests to do. Oh, what the heck is that in front of the camera? What the heck is that? I don't even... Is it a flower? It looks like some kind of gigantic bird. I mean, what's a gigantic bird doing down there? It should be up in the sky. Okay, Vi has a message for us first. Master Link. When you hit that goddess cube with a Skyward strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Okay. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Okay, we will do that, but first there's some things that I'd like to do. Ooh! Money! I want money! Oh, okay, never mind. It's flying away. I'm sad. I'm not going to get money today. Okay, so we're at the Isle of the Goddess. Because first we want to take the tablet here. I know I said last episode that I didn't want to do it this episode, but I realised that doing this triggers a load of side quests for us to do. And we've got to do this first to trigger the side quests. So yeah. Can you guess what's going to happen next? It looks way better if you do this at night because like the light stands out a lot more. But oh well. This one's red. Master, I have confirmed the location of the second opening in the clouds barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Okay then. So, it's got a red colour. So, you can probably guess what kind of land we're going down to. I'll give you a hint. Red, hot. Okay. Kukiel, where could that child have gone? Oh Kukiel, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh Link. What perfect timing, you haven't seen my Kukiel, have you? Kuki who? My daughter, she's a little 5-year-old girl. Please Link. Won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone even said they thought they'd seen her being carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped, and she's so cute and friendly, someone must have walked off with her. Find Kukiel, please. Please! It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. It'd be really cruel if I said no. You got it. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. Okay. We will do that, but first, let's go back to the bazaar, see if there's any new items we can buy. Let's speak to this creepy salesman dude. Aha! I've got some new gear in stock to show you, friend. Available now, you can purchase an iron shield and a small seed satchel. I hope they meet with your approval. Now, I probably should have gotten one of these last episode because, well, we ran out of them a couple of times. You can fit 10 additional seeds in your pouch. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts. It costs 100 rupees. Do we have a deal, dear friend? Deal friend? I don't know why I said dear friend. You got a small seed satchel. Yeah, we know what it does. He just explained it. Aha, the customer is always right. If you have any doubts about the durability of your shield, I suggest you have it examined at the scrap shop. Provided you take Gondo there, the necessary treasures and the like, he'll happily upgrade your items. Okay, that's not really relevant to what we were talking about before, but sure. And what's in our pouch? Yeah, we should probably put our shield in our pouch. Because we want to get the new shield. Yes. I'm not going to bother doing her voice because I think she just says the same things as before. So, There we go. Okay, thank you, come again. Cool. Right, so we want to buy this. Aha! That is a very sturdy iron shield. It's much more durable than the wooden shield, and I'm happy to report that it won't burst into flames. I suppose I should warn you that it won't protect you from electricity, which could come as a nasty shock. It's yours for just 100 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? Okay. You got an iron shield. This sturdy metal shield is unaffected by fire, but watch out for electrical attacks. Aha! Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Press R to open it, then equip when you need. Okay, let's do that. Press R, and equip the shield. Like, I have forgotten to equip the shield a few times, and I got attacked by enemies. It wasn't good. I think that's all we want to do, because we can't upgrade anything yet. We don't have the necessary materials. Notice somewhere we want to go. I think we want to go this way. I think. There's someone we want to ask about in the town itself. Okay, it's this way. Cool. I don't think it mattered too much which exit we went from. So we're trying to find clues about where Kukiel has gone. So let's ask this lady who's just walking in circles. Did you hear? A child who's been playing in the graveyard went missing. Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? I do. What? There's a chance she was dragged off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster business is going a little bit far. Oh. Now that you mention it, there's an old man who lives near here who's always ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin, to the east of here, as usual. You'll need to fly your bird there, of course. Right, so... we should probably head to the sky and have a look at our map, see if we can find this Lumpy Pumpkin place. Okay, so press minus. And there's an orange, little bit of orange here, so why don't we go there, place our beacon. And I just want to mention that you can go through these holes and they'll boost you for some reason. Magic, I guess. Magic holes, that's what I'll call them from now on. Magic holes. Okay, let's skydive down. We want to land on the roof because there's a couple of chests we can get. They were unlocked by us hitting the goddess cubes. You got a gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay. So luckily we had an extra wallet, so it didn't like overfill our wallet, if that makes sense. You made your adventure pouch bigger. You can now fit an additional item inside. Okay, very nice. Now let's go inside. See if we can find that old dude that woman was talking about. Money! And a piece of heart. Me wanty. Okay, but first let's be serious and let's talk to the old man. He's got the ... above his head, so you have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell ya. Well, I mean, monster and demon are synonyms of each other, but no one can say for sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. What? Huh? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody's you've seen it's left alive? Is that it? You're already dead? Is that why? Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by cat-like reflexes, I tell ya. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell ya. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed and then closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Okay, so now we have some clues about how we can find this demon, and hopefully Kukiel. Now, most importantly, let's try and get those money and the heart piece. I know. Let's try giving ourselves a concussion. That's worked in the past. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to knock the rupees and the heart off. Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant. I think I'm just gonna head on out. See ya, it was nice meeting you all. Hey now! You're an all-star, get your game on. You don't think you can come in here and break my chandelier and just get away with it, do you? No. Well, I was hoping to, but the game won't let me leave, so I'll take my piece of heart and the money. I mean, hey, you should be thanking me. That was like a piece of an organ, a human organ on your chandelier, which I removed for you. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're gonna be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? No way, Jose. What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here, busting up my chandelier and thinking you can get away with it? Okay, let's be responsible. So, are you ready to start paying off that chandelier? Yep. That's right, and I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skolof's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Yep, why not? Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry some soup. Get yourself one and come back here. Okay, I forgot about this. So let's get rid of this revitalizing potion, because we don't really need it. Oh, I see, you brought an empty bottle with you like I asked. Great. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. You got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's speciality, but watch it, it'll get cold in 5 minutes. Listen up kids, the Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're going to take this hot soup over to him? I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Okay then, so why don't we grab our Loftwing and head to the training hall, the sparring hall, whatever it's called, and I'll see you in a minute or two. Okay, here we are at the sparring hall. Let's go in and give this dude who taught us earlier some soup. I never did bring back his sword, so I feel kind of bad about that. Hey Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favourite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? That's right. Yes! Give it to me. Here you go. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Okay, let's go back to the lumpy pumpkin, see what the owner has to say. Ah, I see you've delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm going to need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. Right then. So why don't we go into the graveyard and see if we can find that demon that old man was talking about? Okay, so we can only find that demon at night, so we're going to have to sleep in a bed. Let's go into this house here, because I want to show something in this house. So let's find this bed. I want to sleep in it. I'm sure the people here won't mind. And hey, they've got money on the bed. I wonder whose house this is. It's this guy. It's the creepy shopkeeper guy. How's it going, bud? Ah, hey, what do you need? This is a bit awkward, you don't seem yourself. So what do you say, that means you don't have a good reason to be here, huh? What? You think I'm being gruff? You think I'm totally different during the day? Well, I get tired of having to be a smiley shopkeeper all day, alright? You don't think that this is the real me? Anyway, enough about that. You're here to make some money at my night market, am I right? Night market? Ah, it's your first time here, isn't it? Oh well. Night is when I do my buying, see? I buy treasure, and that's not to say I'll buy you just any old thing. I only deal in specific types of treasure. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Well, today I'm buying these things, these treasures. Point Larvae, Eldin, or Jelly Blob, Evil Crystal. Just those four. So what do you want to sell me? Well, we don't have any of those things, but in the future, well, I think we have one of those things, but I want to keep it for now. So we can make a lot of money off this guy if we want to in the future. If we sell him some of our treasures. For example, you can get 30 rupees for an Amber Relic. So you can get quite a few of those, and you can make quite a bit of money. But you'll only sell certain things on certain nights, and you can also reset what he sells by going to sleep until night, but I don't want to be doing that. I will show this though. Watch what happens when I sit here. Hey! Oh, I guess it's okay as long as you're going to sit. But listen up, that is an expensive chair, and if you get it dirty, well, I can't be held responsible for what happens. Jeez. Okay. Whoops! Oh no. No! How could you? You broke my antique. Well, I think I broke several antiques. That's it, you break it, you buy it. Let me see, that was a very expensive antique, so about 20 rupees should suffice. What's that look for? Oh, you think I'm just making that number up? That's ridiculous. I know the value of every item in my possession, and I intend to be compensated in full. Next time that happens, we're going to have words. Aren't we having words already? I don't know. Okay, well, bye. So it's time to go and find the graveyard, I guess. And if you have trouble finding things like I do sometimes, you can always... Well, we can't use the beacon now because it's in the map, but we can use beacons if you have a beacon to find certain people's houses. So there's the graveyard. It's right next door to that guy's house. So we want to run to it first to make it glow, then move the grave. There we go. So let's see what's down here. And I can't be bothered to use the ladder, so I'm just going to do that because we don't take any fall damage. And this looks a bit dangerous. Look at those planks there. You just fall right through. Eek! See, you can see what's below. Hello. Looks like he's just been to the nail salon. Looks like he needs some help cutting his nails though. You could hurt yourself with that. Stop, please, I beg of you, don't hurt me! Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the Scream as Loud as You Can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batreaux, and I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. Please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has been proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralysing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, this is an old tale. There is an old tale about my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystals. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure. Truly? You'll help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying around here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Okay, let's speak to Kukiel, see how she's doing. He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mum I'll come home in the morning. Okay, so we've found the demon. He wasn't such a bad guy after all. So in the next episode, I think we're going to try and find some gratitude crystals, trying to help this guy out. And I think this is a good place to leave off, so I'll see you for the next episode. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye!